G'day everybody, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Excuse my voice there for some reason. Yeah, I'm doing game 4 of this mono green draft for Wilds of Eldraine. Seems to be going alright, though sort of funny that I have versed 3 Orzhov decks of various kinds for the last 3 games, so I actually very much hope that I either verse another Orzhov deck and just beat 7 Orzhov decks or whatever, or that I don't verse any Orzhov decks because it's going to be the same game over and over again eventually. But we'll see how we go against Igalgo. Okay, Igalgo. No, anyway, I'm sure there's a reference there that I don't quite get. That's all right. I'd really like a small creature in there somewhere, but I can go Forest turn 1, turn 2, plant beans. Yeah, though careful, what do I do after that though? Because turn 3, I won't have much to do, or anything to do really. Unless I get a creature before then, so yeah, I gotta be a bit, well, the general player has to be a bit careful with stuff like that. At least at this stage, I draw another land, so I can at least still do something turn 3. And if I, geez, I only need 1 more mana and I can get Beanstalk Worm out. Yeah, but, I mean, getting him turn 4 rather than turn 5 is not the contributing factor that wins me the game. Well, just yet, anyway. So there's the other mountain I wanted. Yeah, okay, so that was a bit unfortunate then that I didn't actually draw any spells that I can cast. But I'll be playing Beanstalk Worm, so yeah, if my opponent has anything along the lines of destroy target creature, or I forget the name of it, the enchantment that stops the target from attacking or blocking, then yeah, then I'll be in trouble. Because I suppose I can go Curse of the Werewolf and all. Otherwise, it's basically game over. Yeah, okay, Up the Beanstalk is great and all. Geez, I don't want to play it, to be honest. Look, I don't want to play it. But I'm going to play it because, yeah, if Beanstalk Worm for whatever reason goes wrong, I will be up a certain creek without a certain paddle. Yeah, and I'm not exactly up a different creek with a different paddle. At least this time my opponent is playing green rather than black, so there is at least something an option. Okay, so he's going to destroy Up the Beanstalk anyway. Yeah, look, nothing I can do about that. What did he sack to do that? Was it a forest or something? I missed that. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Evolving Wilds will get me a forest, which at this particular case, the only reason I've got Evolving Wilds is because like once you've got a certain amount of land, I don't really need to draw anymore. So yeah, I'm happy to just play a worm. From now though, because my opponent's going a bit more wide than I am, I might just be able to sort of get away with taking some damage. And actually my opponent has 1 card in hand at the moment, so while I'm certainly not going to win this turn, and Dawn of Hope will let my opponent put chump blockers out for a while, I might actually be able to basically just put my opponent on the back foot for the foreseeable future. And I use the F word way too often then. Okay, Curse of the Werefox to take out one of these mice, which, yeah, look, I know my opponent is not like smashing face at the moment. but I want to take advantage as best I can. 2 leaping ambushes in Bush Eye at the moment is definitely going to help. Because I attack with Beanstalk Worm this turn, and I don't mind if my opponent blocks with the Oof, because I'm going to survive this with Leaping Ambush, and he's untapped, so he can block next turn. I suppose actually in hindsight I probably should have also played Bestial Bloodline. Would have done that 2 extra damage. Yeah, and look, even if he had something else that he could have done as well, I could have still played Leaping Ambush. So yeah, in that case, I probably should have played Bestial Bloodline beforehand. Though, I suppose in my defense, it lets me get away with that trade, because otherwise he just might not have blocked at all. Maybe. Yeah, just anyway, clutching straws there, but we'll see how we go. I have 7 mana, so I can actually play Hamlet Glutton next turn, and I don't need to bargain with him. It'll get me that 3 life that will help, if not necessarily win me the game. But yeah, Hamlet Glutton without bargain. And yeah, I can't untap. I can't use Leaping Ambush this turn. But I might just attack with the worm anyway, because even if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he can actually do 7 damage to the worm if he really wanted to, but yeah, I can very much see why he wouldn't. He could have taken it out, but yeah, it would basically be Saki's board to do that. He would gain a fair bit of life out of it though, which I suppose isn't stupid. Oh yeah, he's going very wide. My opponent is certainly going wide, which at least at the moment is just not going to stop me. Territorial Witchstalker can be on the attack, but look, I may as well, next turn anyway, but I may as well just attack, attack with everything, hiccups, attack with my hiccups, that'll take it. And at this stage, I'm going to beat my opponent if he only blocks like that. I do still have Leaping Ambush if he would otherwise kill something, which looks like he will. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Leaping Ambush will keep the worm alive. Now I'll take out Knight of Doves first and Territorial Witchstalker second. Just thinking here, actually I'll take out everything because I'll be doing 9 damage. Yeah, I think I've got you, mate, because it's basically all but sacks his board to survive one more turn. I think I got him. Look, don't count all your chickens until they've hatched. I just had to remember that one. But yeah, I think I got you. Because yeah, I'm going to attack for 14. Yeah, he's doing well though. Yeah, attack for 14. I won't attack with the wolf just on the off chance he does something, because he does still have card in hand. On the off chance he does something that I just can't think of that might keep him alive. I don't think he will, because I'm doing Pendulum at the moment. And that is game. Thanks for watching that one. I'm happy with how that went, though maybe I'm just a little bit lucky that my opponent was scared enough, if that's the word, with the worm, and having that Leaping Ambush was helpful. Lucky, I suppose, is the word to use. I'm glad I had it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.